17th of June is observed as the World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought. This day has greater importance. For all our needs such as food, clothing and shelter, we need land. But when population increases, we need more land to meet the needs of the people. But as population expands, the land is not expanding, but it is shrinking due to desertification. What is desertification? Desertification is the degradation of land due to human activities and climate change. On January 30, 1995, the United Nations General Assembly decided to observe June 17 as the World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought, to make people aware of this issue and also to create awareness of preventing desertification. The expansion of existing deserts is not considered as desertification. It is one of the greatest environmental problems that we face today. It is caused mainly due to the overexploitation of ecosystem, biodiversity and overgrazing, mining and also deforestation. Due to these activities, the topsoil is removed by the erosion of water and wind, which left behind dust and sand, which makes the land not fertile and also dry, which makes the place inhabitable and uncultivatable. This affects mainly the poor people who depend on farming. Today, 250 million people are affected directly or indirectly by this desertification. 2 million hectares of land has been lost. All the continents except Antarctica faces this desertification. Or about 50 million people will be displaced due to this desertification in the next 10 years. By 2050, when the world population hits 10 billion, we will need an extra of 593 million hectares of land to meet the needs of these people, the size which is twice as big as India. How can we prevent desertification? First of all, reforestation, plant trees. And second, don't waste water, reuse water and harvest water. And third, we will have to enrich the fertility of the soil to have more cultivating regions. This day reminds everyone that the desertification and degradation of land can only be overcome by strong community involvement and cooperation at all levels. Even though we are able to overcome desertification to meet the needs of the future generations, we may have to make changes in our lifestyle. That includes controlled diet, avoid meat because this will grow animals for meat that causes degradation of land, and also more amount of land is used for the cultivation of fiber and plants to feed these animals. If we avoid the use of meat, we will be able to use that place for the cultivation of plants required for human beings, and can also avoid forest fires, create the vegetables for ourselves and plant trees that give us fruit, and do not waste food. The 1/3 of the food generated on earth is lost or wasted. If we do like this, we will not be able to satisfy the needs of the future generations. We should be determined to protect our planet Earth from degradation through sustainable consumption and production. Sustainably by managing its natural resources and take urgent actions against climate change. So, It can support the requirements and needs of the present generation and future generations. Also, we should prepare clothes, donate clothes, and don't go for fast fashion because 35% more land will be used by the fashion industry. It is as big as Colombia. To meet our needs, to meet the needs of the future generations, we have to stop desertification and take urgent actions against climate change, and also have to make changes in our lifestyle. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, like, subscribe, also enable the bell icon. Also write your valuable comments about this video.